There is another component that you're going to really be thinking about when you're designing policies, especially in complex use cases, less often in IAM, but it's really important to understand this exists, are the resources, right? So let's say we've got an EC2 instance over here. That, and its name is foo. That resource has those 400 or so actions that the EC2 service type has on it. And so assuming you just have an IAM policy in play and no other layers of policy, what this means is if you have an IAM policy that lets you do, oh, I don't know, describe, come on, computer. And I don't know, we'll forget the other two. Describe call and a couple other calls from that list of 400. That means that this principle makes it through the policy evaluation and then can access those things on EC2. I had painted this simple picture. And by the way, I think for me, this is the only practical mental model I've come up with for dealing with policy in AWS. There are really only 3 things. There's 3.5 things, but I'll focus on the 3 right now. There are principles, things you're granting permissions to. There are actions. All of AWS is a massive stack of actions, and those actions map to the resource types that have those actions. That's it. And policy is just a bunch of filters. Okay, so we said default, you guys told me right away when I asked, you said default is deny, right? Yes, default is deny. However, when you open up permissions using IAM, you're now getting through. But if there are other kinds of policies also in this policy evaluation stack that deny something the IAM role said yes to, it gets denied, okay? So any denial in the evaluation of the policy stack will deny it.